come along out and play. What a wonderful day.
Morning, it's 21st of December. Just a quick iPhone with iPhone audio. Starbucks machine is not working. I walked in there and I almost had a tear in my eye when I was at the reception. The counter paying for the fluids. Anyway, it's 4:55 Friday morning, 22nd of December, so it's getting close to Christmas. I wasn't going to do a video. I wasn't going to go on any trips before Christmas. I thought, that's it, I've had enough for the year. I have been. I'll flash them on the screen as I've done before, not to brag, but just show myself really where I've been this year. Thanks, Jackie, should you ever watch these, which you probably won't. It's been a mental year. So I thought, I'll pack my gear in the loft and I won't go. I couldn't do it. And I've been scouring the coast for places to go. I wanted a sunrise, even though with the weather like this it's probably not going to be that good. And so it had to be on the east coast. I did consider Glencoe, which I know is not on the east coast. I thought 5 hours, I can do it. And I thought on the east coast, I thought down to Shingle Beach, Shingle Street, which I've been to before with the friends. Too far. Then I've been right up the coast, all the way from Skegness, Mablethorpe, Hornsey, Scarborough, Whitby, Filey, Bridlington, Brunswick Bay, Sandsend, Staithes, Robin Hood's Bay, South Gare, Paddy's Hole, sorry Paul. Right up that area, right up through, as I've stayed, as I've mentioned, and I went right up to and past Whitley Bay up to Holy Island, and I thought that's a bit too far. But then again, I'm going to Roker Pier, a classic shot I'm after. I did try for something different. I hunted on Google Maps right up the coast. Couldn't find anything that I wanted to photograph. I thought, keep it simple. Roker Pier, long exposures on the cliff, looking down to the left hand or northernmost pier. That's what I'm after, and that's what I'm going to get. So the next time you see me, I'll be in the same position at Roker. So I'll see you soon. Here we go. Bye. Morning. Well, I've arrived. And there's definitely a north-south divide regarding Starbucks coffee. I've managed to find one and it rekindled my love for the Geordie, Newcastle, Sunderland, Hartlepool accent. Wonderful and soft. Bought my Starbucks and 2 pepperami sticks. Love them. And she said, put your card in there, pet. I love it. And as I was leaving, she went, would you like your receipt, love? I said, no, I wouldn't. She went, have a nice day, darling. And I thought, that was fantastic. Now, somebody had got the back up and said, don't call me darling. It was fantastic. So I'm on site. Sunrise is in an hour and about 10 minutes. It's just 7 minutes past 2. And I'm in Roker, as I've said before. I'm after one shot this morning. And then I'm looking to do a road trip down the east coast. I've got all day to do it. I'm probably not going to get as far as Scarborough, but I'm looking to get into Hartlepool and the Redcar area near Paddy's Hole, easy, around that area. So it's sunrise here. I don't really want a sunrise. I don't want colours. I want muted tones. I want minimal. I'm after one specific photograph that I've been after for a long time. So hopefully I'll get that. If I forget, Merry Christmas to everybody. Season's greetings. Hope you have a wonderful holiday. And I hope you get everything that you need. But maybe not everything you want. Because there is a difference. Anyway, I'm going to put my gear in a boot. No, I'm not. I'm going to take my gear with me and have a quick walk around. See what I can see. which is probably going to be nothing. Anyway, for now, I'll see you.
Well, good morning. I've arrived and I'm struggling big time to see through the mist. That's composition I'm after. It's a lot brighter than it appears, as it always is. I'm going to hang around here though. It's getting a bit busy. Yeah, again, I'm actually zoomed quite far in. So that's not in the composition and that isn't. Hopefully the mist will clear. There's going to be no glorious sunrise. I care not, because I'm here for some long exposure, minimal moodies, and that's just what I've got. Cheers, see ya. Good morning. Now that sunrise was very fast, quite late, and the colour went like that. I'm fast at setting my camera up, but by heck, that came and went in 20 seconds. I was trying to do a panorama, but by the time I got it finished, the colour had gone. It's moody, it was good, slight haze in the sky, and I'm on the beach. I've got to keep looking behind me because one day a dog's going to come up and pee on my bloody bag. It's closed, but you never know. And I'm near water and I feel uncomfortable. Right, the camera's there. Look at the camera. There's still some nice bloody dogs. There's still some decent, there's a decent hue in the sky, which is good. I've done a full panorama, but I'm probably not going to use it because the contrast between the left hand side of the camera, the right hand side as I'm pointing it, and that was so great. Even though I had on a bugger off dog, even though I had on a bugger off, I had on a hard grad, it's still because of contrast. The contrast was still too high. I must invest in a, no I mustn't, maybe in a sunrise filter. It's got like a dark band across the middle that you can put over the sunrise. The sun's not officially poked above the clouds yet, but it's on its way. I enjoyed that. Again, that's the composition I've got. I've got the Lee 6th on because I'm after some long exposures. Currently getting around 6 seconds, but that's changing. Probably about a second every minute or so with the sun coming up, and once that sun peaks above that cloud, it'll go on. I'll probably have to put the 10th on. The sunrise was at a decent angle today. It was hitting the right hand side of the lighthouse, what it would have done if that had been for the sodding cloud. But it was great to get here. I was very early. In fact, I woke up at about 2:15 last night and I thought, I'm going to set off now. Then I slapped myself and said, Andy, don't be so bloody stupid. As it is, I got here about an hour before sunrise, which is a decent time. Once that sun peeps over that, I've got a feeling it's going to illuminate the right hand side of the lighthouse. I'm poised, I'm ready. I've swapped the long lens for the shorter lens. I still can't remember the focal lens, and there's still some colour in the sky, so I'm going to stop waffling and I'm going to get ready because it's going to kick off. Anyway, see you soon, bye. Well, it's 22 minutes past 9, and although I was going to stay at Roker for a lot longer than I am doing, I'm going to head off towards Steetley Pier. The light earlier on was wonderful, wonderfully flat, never good for a photographer because you want the light to pop the colours so they saturate, but I was after minimal, long exposures, very flat skies, very flat light, a huge bank of bright light just above the horizon, which really spoils what I'm after. So I've evaluated, I've checked everything's running, which it is, and I'm going to head off towards Steetley Pier to see what's there. The tide won't be as I wanted, that is in, but if it's on its way out, it's not too bad, 'cause it may uncover the groins and the remnants, and I may show the remnants of some kind of jetty that was previously there. Anyway, I'm off. See ya. Steetley Pier. It's a very peculiar place, and it's a place I do like. I've been here, I think it's my 4th time here. I think I've been 2 times with Lynn twice on my own. I may have been 5 times. I may have been 5 times. It's a peculiar place, and it's a place I do like. Hard to describe why I like it. You drive through a new housing complex that's to my left and to my right. 2, 3, 4 bedroom houses, very standard houses. You park up where I am now. I usually park on the road, but I'm actually parked in a little car park here. You walk through a graveyard that looks like it's seen better days, and it does need some work on it. Anyway, I'll move on. So you've got the brand new housing complex, the brand new road. You walk through a graveyard onto the beach to Steetley Pier, which is a derelict pier. Used to be a functioning pier, but no longer is. Oh, I'm getting all mystic, I'm getting all spiritual and all that, but it's a place I like. I've got a relationship with Steetley Pier, I think more than I have with any other place I've been to. Even the Lake District, even Glencoe, there's something about it, and I don't know why. Perhaps I'll learn by the end of this visit. So I've moved down here to see what's here. I'm going to get a move on because I don't want the tide to go out too far. Anyway, bye for now.
Packed up. Got gear ready. Walked to the pier with my backpack and my camera gear. And for those who've picked it up, it's not light. Gets there, sets up my gorilla pod time lapse, gets my camera set up on tripod, filtration on, ready to go. Show the dog away that's going to pee on my bag. All set up, nice. First exposure. I'll do a quick vlog. Yeah, where's my iPhone? Checks everywhere. On the dashboard. Now, which one of them should I moment? Should I leave it or should I go back? And I thought, it's quiet, it's a work day. It's in a graveyard, for feck's sake. And I thought, rather unwisely, I'll run up and get it. And I thought, don't be a fool. By when I mean leave my camera gear. Yeah. Anyway, I packed up, went up there, and of course it was there, because people are honest. But it's that. Should I leave it? Should I risk it? But I thought, lost iPhone 7, it cost way too much. Smashed windscreen. Go and get it. Anyway, I've got it. Well, I finally recovered. Either that or I'm dead or I'm in heaven. The sea's behaving very peculiarly. I don't know why. Now I know the tide comes in, tide goes out, tide comes in, tide goes out. But there seems to be a rhythm within that rhythm. Every 7th wave, it seems to be, and I've read this somewhere before, I've heard it, it comes way in. So it's gone from, there was no water on that, my camera bag was there, and I've had to drag it right up there. Anyway, I'm doing some long exposures, hashtag cliche. All we've got is dogs and dog walkers. My little camera's over there doing a time lapse, a panoramic time lapse. I need some food. I'd say I've got the only filter I've got on is the 10 stop, because the light is very uniform, so I don't need any kind of filtration. The sky is exactly what I need. The mist has just about gone. Again, which is what I need to maintain the uniform light. There's a tad of mist there, but it's not such a problem.
So that's the scene I've got shooting down there. There. That's not in the scene then, but they will be soon, so I'm going to get some photographs of them. Now I know the tide comes in, tide goes out, but it's amazing how much it changes. A couple of hours ago I would have been drowned. I can swim. A couple of hours ago the water would have been above my head. And now it's going out. It's probably mid between high and low tide, and it's going out, which is always good. You do get some looks when you're vlogging. That guy behind me is thinking, what the hell is he doing? So the exposures I'm getting with a 10 stopper between 30 and 60 seconds. Hope this works. Well, I'm just about done for the day. I've been up about 10 hours now. Currently at red car near the old factory works you can see behind me. Paddy's hole, I've just been there, and a photographer friend I know calls it a sheet hole, and I've been quite protective of it in the past for some reason, because I've no relationship with it, but it is truly a crap hole. There's all manner of detritus there. So in front of me you've got the fishermen's huts, which have really nice character, and the sun is going down the camera right, and it's very strong indeed. Probably got about an hour or two before it actually goes down. These are wonderful. You've got this lovely coarse grass. You've got the lovely fishermen's huts. You can't go in there, private property. But you've got this one fisherman's hut just there in the foreground, almost like it's been placed purposely for photographers. So you've got loads and loads of layers here. You've got the grass, you've got that single hut, you've got the massive huts. Then if you get the angle right, you've got like a barren wasteland of more of this grass. Then you've got the steelworks in the background. The steelworks itself is closed. I was talking to a photographer guy who's been in there twice. He's been all over Europe urbexing. Lucky bugger. Didn't invite me in, but he says he prefers to do it on his own because he trusts himself. I get that. He said it took him an hour to get in, security, and 3 hours to get out, ducking and diving so he didn't get caught. Photographs were phenomenal. So what have I done here at this particular point? Well, I've been high, shooting down, I left it in, left the foreground one in. I tried to create a bit of space in between them, leading onto the steelworks. But I came further down because the gap was a bit too wide. I didn't like the foreground hut, the midground hut, and then this massive space, and then the steelworks. I've adjusted my point of view, so I've actually excluded most of the barren wasteland in between. I've mainly shot with my long lens to compress everything, to pull in the background, and that works wonderfully with a long lens. The more you focus in with a long lens, it compresses everything, so things at the back and things at the front get closer together. Really good effect. I've also shot a panorama as well, a vertical panorama. I'd shoot HDR because the dynamic range is massive. When I shot a normal photograph, you couldn't see anything in this near side hut. It was completely in shadow. When I brought the shadows out of that, the bright lights again on the right hand side huts were just white. So it's I think it's a 5-shot HDR panorama that should work okay. No filtration, but I have the lens hood fully extended to try to get rid of any chance of any lens flare. Well, I'm nearly finished. Been a long day since 4 o'clock this morning. I say it's about 1 o'clock. I've been up 9-10 hours. I've had a couple of biscuits, plenty of fluids, but I'm starting to get a bit tired now. So after this, I'm going to walk down past this way again. I would love to get inside. Okay, there's no fence, but it says don't go in, so I won't go in. I would love to get inside them and have a good mooch round. The colours are wonderful. Green, my favourite colour. Love it. It's been a great day. I've got one more outing before the new year with Lynn. We're going wild camping somewhere. Not sure where yet. Hopefully Wales. Again, as I said initially, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. season's greetings and a wonderful new year. I hope you get all the presents you need. I know what I've got because I asked for it. It's a 0.9 super hard grad. I know, romantic, riveting. Wanted one of these because what I found is, and I mentioned before, with a long lens, when I zoom in, the hard grad becomes a soft grad, and sometimes becomes a very soft grad because you zoom in to the graduated area. Anyway, I'm boring myself. So for now, I'll see you. This is working. That better be freaking working. Take care. All the best.
Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree. Stay outdoors, a different kind of date. I'm all yours and I can hardly wait. Come along, start the show, having fun in the snow. Your white smile is brightening up my day. Your blonde